Yeah, man. I hope he wins. I registered to vote, and I think that everyone who has power, like you and I, who have loud voices, uh, we all have to really get the message out that not voting for Trump is not going to get Biden elected. Voting is the only thing that's going to get Biden elected. Because let me tell you, the Trump supporters, they're going to the polls 100%. And they're bringing their friends and their family members and whoever else. There is not a group of people that are more dedicated to a presidential candidate than I've seen with Donald Trump. So if you don't vote and Trump gets elected, you could blame it on yourself. Because I'm voting, I've registered. I even posted up my California registration on Instagram just to show that I'm serious. And for everyone out there, man, it's a very easy process. People have died for your ability to vote. People have gotten beat up. People have gotten brutalized just so you could go to the polls and place your vote. So please do not disrespect all the people before you by just sitting at home on election day.
I agree with you 100%, but I will say this. I do feel like, we put too much of the burden on voters to show up for politicians and not enough of the burden on politicians to show up for voters. Because votes are transactional, So if these politicians know what people need. What I mean? They're not oblivious and clueless to what's going on in certain communities. So if you know that, present something to said community, and said community will show up for you. It's really just that simple. Like being the opposite of whatever is in the White House isn't enough. Like them telling me, oh, we're the opposite of Trump. Trump is the executive producer of Celebrity Apprentice. That's not a bar. Okay? It's not like Trump was some career politician who came in. No, he's the executive producer of Celebrity Apprentice, and now he's president. So if you tell me you can be better president than him, you should be. You've been in public service for 40 plus years. You've been a politician for 40 plus years. You should be a better president than the executive producer of Celebrity Apprentice. Like, if I go out there and play LeBron James and LeBron James beats me 40-0, you're going to be mad at me? Who told you to put me out there to play against LeBron James? I'm not the superstar NBA player. So yes, Joe Biden should be a better president than Donald Trump. He should be considered better than Donald Trump because Donald Trump literally was the executive producer of Celebrity Apprentice. Literally. Like, what are we talking about here? By the way, that's the other thing too. It really trips me out when people talk about how bad a president Donald Trump is. If you get on a plane and you see Charlamagne the God in the cockpit, and I got my aviator hat on, and I got the aviator outfit on, and I'm like, we out today, and then the plane crashes, don't call me stupid. Don't call me stupid. Call the person who put me in the cockpit stupid. So those 40 plus million people, or however many people it was that voted for Donald Trump and put the executive producer of Celebrity Apprentice in the White House, what the fuck did you think was gonna happen? If he would have did a good job, we'd have been pleasantly surprised. Sitting around saying, man, Donald Trump is the worst president ever. That's like when people walk in the bathroom and be like, man, it stinks in here. It's the fucking bathroom. Nigga probably just took a shit. What do you think with this? I hate when people state the most obvious shit. Who thought Donald Trump was gonna be a good president? That's not an indictment. Donald Trump sucking as a president is not an indictment of Donald Trump. It's an indictment of America. Y'all voted in a reality show star as the president of the United States of America. So if you do it again on November 3rd, guess who's to blame? Not the executive producer of Celebrity Apprentice. It's you. Your dumbass.
There you have it, Charlamagne the God.
Yes, sir.
4 years in the making.
Yes, sir.
We finally did it again.
Now I'll be back. I'm gonna definitely be back.
We're gonna get back to our regular status again, man. Get
Absolutely.
you back in the rotation. If you ever need me on the Breakfast Club, I'm there. Whatever other projects we're gonna do along the way, you'll hear about them as well, man. Truly a pleasure, man. As my personal friend, and we've rekindled our friendship. We now talk on a regular basis. We text on a regular basis, man. We stay abreast, man. And for all the people out there, man, you got to realize that, especially in people in your own field, you know, in my case, in your case, it's media, you always do better working with your so-called competitors than actually trying to compete with them and try to keep them down.
Absolutely.
I've done better being your friend than being your competitor.
Same here.
You know what I'm saying?
Same here.
Like, there's plenty of people to go around to watch both of our shows. So for anybody who's competing with me right now that's trying to take my spot or feels I don't deserve my, you know, the place that I've built for myself, man, try switching that around and reach out to me, man. We could probably work together and I could probably put some money in your pocket.
100%.
There we go.
My man.
Until next time.
Absolutely.
Peace.